Okay, so the word of the day is believe it the first time it's shown, whatever it may be. Let's see it one more time. Believe it the first time it's shown. Let's hop into it. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. I am like I'm still nervous about doing this, but I feel like I'm led to keep going. So just thank you guys for rocking with me and vibing out. And yeah, so I had read Matthew chapter 20, and the subcategories are laborers in the vineyard, however you say that. Jesus foretells his death the third time, a mother's request, and Jesus heals two blind men. So one of them stuck out, obviously. The laborers in the vineyard, however you want to put it. So what happened was, it's kind of like how it is modern day. People were standing out, watching people work and do this and do that and all that stuff. They just standing on the side, people were standing on the side minding their business while this person had this place and all this stuff where he had workers and everything, and he's saying that people, didn't mind doing some work. So he had hired them on to assist with whatever it was that he was doing in the vineyard. I think it's vineyard. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he had this dude had hired some people to work in the vineyard, and once it was time for them to get their pay, one of the guys was like, "Man, we've been working since the sun up or whatever, and these people you just brought in the last hour because the dude was getting people throughout the day. It wasn't so say from 7 to 8 he had got some people to work in the vineyard. Then at 11 to 12 he got some more people to work in the vineyard. Then 2 to 3 he got some people like that." So one of the people was like, "How they get paid the same amount and they did half the work? We've been doing everything." But the guy was like, "My promise and my word was to pay you guys X amount of dollars or X amount of things or whatever the case. So didn't you get your pay? That's all you need to worry about. You need to worry about you and what you got going on." That was the moral of that. That was the whole point of me even bringing that up. People be so consumed and so concerned about what other people have going on that they lose focus and lose track of the things that they already have. They were already given the money. They were already given the space, time, whatever, the opportunity. But since they seen someone else get paid the exact same amount for less work, it doesn't matter. To the prophet, I forgot if it was a king or not, but to the boss or whatever the case may be, he was just like, "Well, I just needed you to work in the vineyard and I will pay you this. This is what I'll give you." And you agreed to it. So since you agreed to it, you've done your part, and so did they. So what's the problem? But yeah, that just, it really just hit me because it was like, it's mind your business. It's like you want peace, you want all of this stuff, you want things to change in your life, you want wealth, you want like all this stuff, whatever it is that you want. And all you gotta do is mind your business. If you're already asking for, say, a circle, you're asking for a circle. So somebody walk up to you and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this circle, but you gotta do this for me." And whole time somebody else want a circle too. But they didn't come at the time that you came to ask for the circle. But they doing the same work in the same place. Don't worry about how they got there or why they there. You know what I'm saying? You just do your part and you get your circle. That's it. That's kind of the lesson in the word right there, because it's like you concerned and consumed with somebody else's matters. and it's not your problem. So that's why I just I be just minding my business. Like, y'all don't understand. Like the way the world is now, being single, being a working individual, being a believer, believing like things change on your own time. You know, I honestly feel that like things won't happen for you if you just keep asking like, oh, I need this, oh, I need that, and you're not putting any work in. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like God will assist those that assist themselves, you know? Like right now, no lie, I'm ready to move. And in order for me to move, I know that I gotta continue to hustle, I gotta continue to grind, I gotta continue to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if it's this or that. You know what I mean? But I gotta continue to hustle and I gotta continue to grind to reach the vision and the goal that God gave me. So that's how I kind of move throughout the day and I move throughout my life. You know, and I'm like, and that's why I feel like y'all rocking, y'all vibing with me because y'all looking at this channel, y'all looking at my videos. And if you notice, like, I don't really be caring about how I be looking sometimes, you know? Like, it's just because I'm literally inside in my own space, minding my own business, doing my own thing. And it just be a lot sometimes. But understand that you are the co-creator of your reality. So if you want change, be the first one to make that step. And understand that the first step is usually the hardest. So I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard effing work. So there's gonna be persuasion and temptation and all type of stuff. Haters, envy, jealousy, every type of emotion, every type of person, any type of anything coming your way. But keep pushing. Kind of like in the few chapters back when Peter was trying to see if that was really Jesus walking on water, and Jesus called him like, come here. But his faith, and the wind blew in his sight, and he just, he got deterred. So he was going down. So he needed Jesus, to help him out the water. And it's like that. Like if you already got a goal, and you already got a vision, and you already working, and you already eating, keep eating. I ain't gonna even lie, I'm gonna share something with y'all. At my table, like, I don't even got just a table. Like, I'm in a whole mug. Like, people be like, you can't sit at my table. Bitch, I got a whole mansion. Like, I am the foundation. I am the land. Like, I'm not just no table with no chair with none of that. Like, I am the whole thing. Like, the land, the grass, the dirt, all of that. So, like, it's from the dirt. Everything that I do, I grind, I hustle, I work for. I don't be looking for no handouts. I ain't reading no Bible, all that stuff, just on here. Like, I do this in my spare time, which is why I'm glad to share it with y'all. Like, it ain't about no money. Sometimes all money ain't good money. It is what it is. If I get paid, I get paid. If I don't, I don't. I'm still led to do this. And it is what it is. But at my table, it's just different versions of me. Period. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself from different angles. You gotta look at yourself from different perspectives. And be okay with that. Like, be okay. Like, you don't need, like, sometimes those people you want at your table, those people you want in your house, those people you want on your land, those people you want to be around, ain't even worth being up, like going down the block to see. Ain't even worth giving the address. Don't even drop a pin and let them know where you at. Like real 1000. Like for real, like, yeah, look, see, I've been just talking and going. I was shoveling, but I'm gonna ask you, but I know what I'm saying. It be like that. You know, it's just you gotta start like us as women. I'm just gonna say it like that because I can't speak for men because I'm not a guy. But us as women, we have to stop looking at ourselves like, oh, now you're on the table. You can't sit on a table and being all snobby and ugly and nasty. And it's like you sit here and you make people feel less than when you do things like that. The whole time you should be looking in the mirror like, why you just a table? How is it that you just got a table? How is it that you just got a chair? Like, what else do you come with? Like, what else? Like, I got bedrooms, land, buildings, houses, everything. Like, make yourself more. Be more. Become more. It's always a self thing. It's always. Like, don't nobody want you to be, oh, I'm cute. Oh, I'm this. And you talking all of this, but you can't bag it up. Like, come on. Us as women, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Us as black women, we gotta do better. With our mouth, with our attitude, with our affection, with our emotion, with our efficiency, everything. Like, we got it the hardest. Like, all that drama and all that bullshit, nobody got time for. Like, for real. That's why I don't talk to nobody. But I'm looked at as weird, but I got more than you. Like, don't worry about who I am. Don't talk stuff behind my back and not to my face. Like, I can keep going. I can keep going because I live through it. I eat that shit. It's like butter roll off. That's it. Like, grow up. Love on yourself. But yeah, I can keep going. I can keep going on and on, but but yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. Put some Vaseline grease on my face. But yeah, if you guys are, you know, read Matthew 20 and, you know, you make your own interpretation from it and, you know, just kind of go from there. Again, thank you guys for vibing out and chilling with me. And I know this kind of went somewhere else, but I was talking about current time and then I just bought myself in it and my bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.